wonder what courses I should sign up for next year. Well, definitely gym. It's required. What else? Oh, God. Focus, Kelsey, focus. Okay. AP English. No. Okay, no, yes, AP English. Math. Pre-calc. Erdstrom's great. Okay, social studies. Well, I don't want to take that. Or that. Not that. I don't want to take any of these. Well, that leaves AP Birdwatching or AP Psychology. I'll go with AP Birdwatching.
Stop in the name of milk!
Who are you guys?
We're your super ego!
I what?
It's your conscience.
Why do I need my conscience? I'm just picking classes for next year.
The classes you take now will shape your future. Why would you waste your time in AP Birdwatching?
When you can take AP Psychology.
Well, I love birds. Besides, why would I want to take AP Psychology?
I'm glad you asked, Kelsey.
First, let's introduce you to your teacher. Here's Miss Maslanka now. She teaches the course of AP Psychology.
I've heard she's a great teacher, but I hear she gives a lot of homework too.
Well,
What the Freud?
Yeah, but it's easy. All it is taking notes, and it's really interesting stuff, so you don't get bored easily.
Don't forget your close-ups and your thinking critically abouts.
Don't forget your processing column.
Wait, so if that's our homework, then what do we do in class?
Each morning we come in and review the material we did our homework on. Don't forget about the coin toss.
So, who wants to call it?
heads his notes, tails his quiz.
Courtney always gets it wrong. Tails his notes. Heads his quiz.
I never get to call it. Heads his quiz. Tails!
No!
Tails!
No! Heads his quiz.
Tails!
No, you're wrong! It doesn't... No!
Wait, can I call it?
No!
Okay. Heads his notes, tails his quiz.
There's lots of exciting demos to help us understand principles that we've learned about. Anyone can volunteer and participate.
Demos are a way for you to apply the knowledge that you've learned, either in notes or in class. The one we just did was an example of nerve action and reaction time.
One important part of your psych journey is writing FRQs. 1/3 of your total AP comes from FRQs, which stands for free response questions. Here's some tips on how to write an FRQ. Determine how many points the FRQ is worth. An FRQ comes with a scenario and then several bullet points you have to elaborate on. Each bullet point is worth 1 point. Tip B, know your vocabulary and definitions. Part of the FRQ asks you to either use the vocab you've learned throughout the year in the context of the situation or define it. In case of you forgetting a definition, an extended example or the use of a study will work in its place. C, jump right in. This is not English class. An FRQ is completely different from your English essay. There does not have to be an introduction, there does not have to be a conclusion, there doesn't have to be transition statements. Everything is straight to the point. D, underline the concepts you're using in your FRQ. It helps the grader identify where your points are. E, do not use bullet points. This is a common misconception going into psychology. It is not a bulleted essay. It's just very small paragraphs and many of them.
Watch out for multiple choice. There's 5 options to choose from instead of the 4 that you may be used to.
There's a lot of material, and towards the end of the year, you'll be taking the AP. Here's a few things that you can do to review your material.
So guys, there's these things called morning review sessions. Once the AP draws near, you're going to really need to buckle down and start reviewing unit by unit. Each morning we're going to do a different unit, and you have to get there between 6:05 or 6:13, because if you don't, we get locked down.
No, I can't get the packet for the review session.
Wait, you can only get the review packets at the review sessions?
That's right.
Some ways to try to remember the information you learn is by mnemonic devices.
A mnemonic device is a shortcut that you use to remember such as a keyword, like Shachter two-factor theory.
Foot in the door, foot in the door. You do something little, and then you do something more.
Oh, a piano-licked goose.
Oh, and don't forget to do your vocab cards.
I love vocab cards.
All of the terms that we put on our Cornell notes have to be put onto vocab cards before the test and turned into Maslanka.
You can use the vocab cards that you've been working on throughout the year to help study.
How to properly do your vocab cards.
Oh!
How not to do your vocab cards.
No! That was Robin!
I know it sounds like a lot of work, but don't worry. If you get a bad grade on something, there are many extra credit opportunities.
Like what?
Each quarter, for an extra credit opportunity, you can take a picture of you and your textbook in a cool location.
So now that we've given you all the necessary information, what's your real decision?
AP Birdwatch.
No, I'm just kidding. AP Psychology.
There's multiple choices and multiple choices.
We don't need to talk about multiple choice.
I love vocab cards. Give me a sec. That's right. Each packet which you receive at a review session covers the material that would be included in the unit that the recession is over. That the recession is That's right. Each review session... Yeah.
sessions or
Morning review sessions. We don't have any other kind of review session.
I don't know if I didn't know about it or something.
Yeah, we meet at night.
This thing called morning review that happens partway through the year when we start really buckling down and preparing for the AP. You come in every morning at exactly 6:15.
No! No!
What time is morning review?
Go.
So good.
Jonah!
4.
Yeah, it's fine, yeah. And that is why we said it's can't push anything through. Oh, yeah.